What's up, boys? It's Sovereign Child Inc. So this is gonna be my first of probably many book reviews. This particular book is tied with maybe one or two others as my favorite non-series book of all time. It is called The Witch Doesn't Burn in This One by Amanda Lovelace. You might recognize her from her first book, The Princess Saves Herself in this one. There's also a third, The Mermaid Doesn't Drown in this one. I haven't read them yet, but I plan to. I don't see how either of them could be better than this one because this is an amazing book. I love it so much. So I have here my So Many Books, So Little Time, where I review all my books. There's several pages. There's the about the book, book review, quotes to notes, reflection, more reflection, drawing page, and future reads for each book you read. So I'm going to go over what I noted down on there, and then I'm going to read you guys some of my favorite passages, which is saying something because I don't like reading out loud because I stutter, so I'm self-conscious about it, but you know, I'm gonna do it anyway. So anyway, this was published in 2018. I would recommend this book to, at the very least, every woman in the world. It's fantastic. The book deserves infinity stars, really. It was raw and real and extreme and great. And I'm definitely reading the other two in the series now. It's a feminist odyssey, for sure, for lack of a better term. It was very inclusive, which I loved. And it came from a point of very justifiable anger. There was a lot of anger channeled into it. My favorite part was probably part 3 of it, which was the firestorm. But all 4 parts are so amazing, I don't know if I really can choose. I won't read the memorable quotes since I'm going to read you guys some of the actual poems. So this book made me feel, among other things, happy, hopeful, sad, motivated, angry, reflective, and just everything. I probably went through all the stages of every emotion, to be honest, except, like, hating it. And what I learned from the book is that I should be unapologetic about how I feel about inequality and related things. Let's see. The pace of the book, I enjoyed both yes and no. Yes, because it was right for the book, but no, because it ended too soon. I would happily read a 700-page book of that. Applying this book to my life going forward is easy. I can apply this to all aspects of my life because it was so good and, like I said, so inclusive. There's justifiable anger, there's justifiable sadness, there's happy moments, there's women coming together moments. It's got everything, basically. So, let's see, I won't show you the drawing because it's literally a stick figure, and I'm not even good at drawing stick figures. That's not a joke. Right now, authors that inspire me, or at least at the time when I read this a couple weeks ago, are Amanda Lovelace, Pueblo Coelho, R.H. Sin, and Jen Sincero. And what the others I plan to read: The Princess Saves Herself in this one, The Mermaid Doesn't Drown in this one, Whiskey Words and a Shovel, which I haven't gotten yet, You Are a Badass Every Day, which I've started reading, and some more stuff by Pueblo Coelho. So now, a second. There we go. So, let me read a couple parts. My copy is dog-eared and written on, but I folded over the pages that are my favorites so I can find them again for y'all. Women don't endure simply because we can. No, women endure because we aren't given any other choice. They wanted us weak but forced us to be strong. They will try to steal your light and use it as a weapon against you, but there's a piece of good news. They don't have the patience to control it like you do. I don't wear makeup for others, the same way I don't decorate my house for others. This is my home, and everything I do is for me. That's something I really live by. I like to emphasize that, especially when guys, especially nice guys, are like, women look prettier without makeup. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck what you think. The makeup isn't for you. The wigs aren't for you. The clothes aren't for you. They're for me because I like them. Oh, here it is. If the very idea of standing up for myself frightens you so damn much, then I guess the power you thought you held over me wasn't that impressive in the first place. This is a longer one. There's the whole story as it was told to me. The witches took the flames meant to eradicate them and turned them back on their killers instead. Can you believe they ever thought they would get away with it? I know. Now I pass a handful of the sparks to you, daring one. Show them the same mercy they showed our ancestors all those years ago. None. Let us write their story in the ashes of their enemies, and then we can finally finish what they started. If nothing else, we will make certain they'll never be granted the opportunity to silence us again. Don't be scared, even if you don't believe in yourself. I believe. I've always believed in you. You know just what to do. And where was my absolute favorite one? Oh, here it is. In our bellies, fire, 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 and sometimes not much else. In our hands, embers, 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 just waiting for the opportunity to ignite. That line right there, by itself, sparked an entire story for me, a new book. So, to wrap up, that is an amazing book. Everybody should read it. It is just so fantastic and makes me want to try to write poetry or prose, but it's still not really my thing. I love reading it now. I got into it because of, I read We Hope This Reaches You in Time by R.H. Sennett, and I can't remember who the other author was. But I got into the poetry there. I can see the book like 6 feet away from me, but I'm not willing to go grab it. Anyway, everybody should read that book. It is amazing. And I'm going to be going into more depth on the book on my website, sovereignchild.net, in my book reviews. This will be the first book I review on there as well. And I'll be embedding this video into that. So if you're seeing this video on my website, welcome to my website. And you guys stay safe out there, stay healthy, and read that damn book. And have a great day, or else.